Hey everyone, I'm John, Looker's executive producer, and I'm here to tell you all about Looker certification. This is a webinar on how to get Looker certified for LookML developers. Getting Looker certified will change your life and make you a rock star, not just in Looker, but in all things. So you gotta do it. And we're gonna tell you how to get the process going, how to prepare so you can ace the exam and get Looker certified. With me here today are Carrie Brody,
Hi.
Looker certification coordinator, and Jake Hughes, who is taller than me, which completely messes with my self-esteem. Carrie, for Pete's sake, tell us more about this.
I would love to, John. We are here today to tell all of you beloved Looker users that Looker is now offering certification, so you can validate your expertise and show your ability to transform businesses. Get Looker certified right away.
Carrie, that sounds awesome, but I'm a super busy rock star Looker user. Why should I spend time doing this instead of doing something amazing like eating creme brulee?
That's a great question, John. You know, tons of companies are actually demanding Looker skills in their job listings.
That's really cool. So it's easier to get a job, easier to look cool, easier to have a great LinkedIn profile, but I need more reasons. Tell me them.
I have plenty of them. Looker certification verifies your Looker expertise with shareable credentials, highlights in-demand skills, enables organizations to grow effective, innovative teams, and increases your opportunity for career advancement.
So basically, Looker certification leads to certified bragging rights about your mad Looker skills, having awesome in-demand skills, which will get you better jobs and higher status in life overall. And for you, my lovely test-taking Looker users, you will become an overall baller at your company and will have more opportunities for innovation for you and your teams. So go do it.
I mean, that's close enough, although a higher status in life overall seems like a personal endeavor, John.
Cool, Carrie. You've already attained high status in my book. Tell us how to get going with the certification jazz. What's it all about? How will our viewers know when they are ready for certification?
Sure. If you'd like to take the certification exam, we recommend that you have confidence in your working knowledge of SQL, a minimum of 3 months working with data sets, and some experience working with other BI platforms and tools.
All right, that's really good, but you know, everyone, I think what Carrie's trying to say here is that we recommend confidence in your working knowledge of SQL, a minimum of 3 months working with data sets, some experience working with other BI platforms and tools.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I said, but thanks for clarifying.
Always here to help out. Jake, give us more deets about the certification examination. Is it hard? Is it open book? Are there kombucha breaks?
It's definitely challenging, John, and it's certainly not open book. I'm gonna have to check on the kombucha breaks. But until then, the exam takes 100 minutes, 1 hour and 40 minutes. There are 65 multiple choice or multiple response questions, and you'll need a minimum scaled score of 750 out of a possible 1,000 points to pass.
All right, Jolly Jake, but tell us a little bit more. Where can we get Cliff's Notes, and what should we be writing on our forearms in Sharpie?
No Sharpies are gonna be allowed, but people should know how to maintain and debug LookML code, build user-friendly explores, design robust models, define caching policies, and how to understand various data sets and associated schemas.
You know, most of us can do all of those things you just mentioned in our sleep, but now tell us what sort of skill level folks should have in order to ace these things on the exam. Give us some study tips, spill the tea.
So there are some Looker tools that people should know how to use to pass the exam. Looker's IDE and text editors, Looker's SQL Runner, Content Validator, LookML Validator, and version control.
Master use. What sort of skill level should folks have to ace the stuff, all the cool stuff you just mentioned on the test?
So this is a scenario-based test, so I recommend getting some hands-on time in the platform. So 3 to 4 weeks of serious work in developing LookML should set you straight for success.
Those are good tips, Jake. To help even more, here's a percentage breakdown of the criteria you'll find on the exam. Model management is 39%, customization is 30%, optimization is 18%, and quality is 13%.
Okay, so Jake, The big one is model management at 39% of the exam criteria. Tell us about it.
Well, I'll tell you, model management is all about troubleshooting errors in existing data models, applying procedural concepts to implement data security requirements, analyzing data models and business requirements to create LookML objects, and maintaining the health of LookML projects in a given scenario.
Well, CB, hit me with some schooling on customization, which is 30% of the exam criteria.
The customization content on the LookML Developer Certification exam will cover designing new LookML dimensions and measures with given requirements, and building explorers for users to answer business questions.
Hit us with the deets on optimization, 18% of the exam criteria.
Yeah, the optimization stuff on the exam will be about applying procedural concepts to optimize queries and reports for performance, and applying procedural concepts to implement persistent derived tables and caching policies based on requirements.
All right, good stuff. Now the final piece of exam criteria, quality, at 13% of the exam content. CB, hit me.
The quality piece of exam criteria for certification will cover implementing version control based on given requirements, assessing code quality, and utilizing SQL Runner for data visualization in a given scenario. Very important to remember that most of these questions are scenario-based, so it's important to think about that when you're studying.
Okay, so give me an example of a scenario-based question without breaking any rules on giving away stuff on the test. Can you do that?
Yeah, that's a great question. Jake?
A scenario-based question will give you the example of something you should achieve, and the quality means what's the best way to do it. So that's what we're really trying to get at in the quality section of the exam.
Oh, okay, so not just being able to solve a problem, but the best way to solve a problem.
Correct.
Great work, guys. So now that we know what's going to be on the exam and how to prepare, what do we need to do to sign up, take the exam, and get certification?
So the first thing you should do is go to Looker's Web Assessor Certification Registration link and create a Web Assessor account. And you can find that link on the website, looker.com/certification.
Fill out the profile registration form. You'll be able to indicate whether you'd like to take the exam at a Criterion Exam Center location or by online proctoring.
You'll pick either location and then select a date and time. We do recommend 2 weeks minimum between registration and your exam date. Grab your credit card, pay your $250, and Bob's your uncle.
What do we need to know about the day of the exam? What do people need to do to be prepared for that?
You're going to need 2 forms of government-issued ID. A list of one of the following as a primary ID will be accepted: government-issued driver's license, U.S. Department of State driver's license, national state country identification card, passport, passport card, military ID, or alien registration card. Examples are green card, permanent resident, visa, etc. Acceptable forms of secondary identification must include your name and signature and include the following: debit ATM card, credit card, school ID, or IDs mentioned under primary ID.
And here's some stuff you can't have during your exam. No hard copy or online reference materials, no food or drink, and no smartphones, smartwatches, or any other personal items, including laptops or headphones.
Well, that explains the no answer to the kombucha breaks, but now tell us what happens after the exam. How do we get our results? What do we do? Are there muffin baskets, presents, free massages? What do we get?
Once you submit your examination, you'll receive a simple pass-fail message within the browser window. And shortly after that, you'll get a score breakdown email in your registration email, which will show you how well you scored across the 4 main criteria.
So let's say I passed the exam. Woohoo! I'm certified! So what happens now other than the big fat certification party I throw myself with our art director Karen Lowe in Las Vegas?
You'll have the opportunity to receive Looker certified swag like beanies or socks and other cool things, perfect for a Vegas trip. You'll also receive a digital sticker for your professional social media on Twitter or LinkedIn, like a virtual badge.
Excellent. Now, sadly, the more realistic case scenario for yours truly, I failed the exam. What should I do now?
Don't sweat it. You can take the LookML Developer Certification exam 3 times within a 12-month period. You do have to wait a minimum of 5 days before you re-register for the exam if you don't pass them.
All right, sweet. So here are some links. They're going to be on your screen. that will help people get started on the path to Looker certification. Jake, read the links.
Looker.com/certification, training.looker.com, docs.looker.com, and webassessor.com/looker.
Excellent. Big thanks to CB and Jake for sharing their knowledge about Looker certification with us. You people watching, don't wait. Get up right now. Go sign up. Hit those links. Do what you got to do. Get it done. Why? Because Jake said so. And remember, Looker certification verifies your Looker expertise with shareable credentials, highlights in-demand skills, enables organizations to grow effective, innovative teams, increases your opportunity for career advancement. So do it now. Go to the website that's up on your screen for even more info, and please stay put for a Q&A session. Jake's Worth, Carrie, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again, everyone. Hope you passed the test.